educational video. So I would like to discuss socialization after you get your puppy home. This is a pretty big subject, so I'd like to split it up in two different types of videos. This one I want to discuss is the first 16 weeks. So the first, from birth to about 16 weeks, is your brain development stage for your puppy. This is the crucial part where what I do and what you do are the building blocks of your puppy's temperament and skills. So everything we do for the first 16 weeks is going to be critical. After that, it's just remedial, okay? So I'm doing a lot in the first 8 weeks. So we have sound sensitivity, touch sensitivity. We're doing introductions to all sorts of different smells and inputs and textures, different people and touch, all sorts of different things. So you still have some weeks up until 16 weeks where you can help get that brain development going, get the pathways built, get the foundations in your dog. Now, when you first bring home your baby, it is super important that for the first 3 to 5 days that you just stay at home and you bond. You look at each other's relationship. You look at routine and structure. That puppy, every puppy, is going to show signs of stress when you bring them home. So it's important for you to learn what those stress signals are. It is important that you learn what your puppy's stress signals are way before you see a puppy screaming in the kennel or whatever it might be. Every puppy expresses some sort of very mindful body language. So yawning is a big one. You're going to see, if you see a puppy, if you're holding it, it's spending a lot of time turning its head away from you, it's showing you a stress signal. This is too much. I need this person to stop handling me. So spend the time. First 3 to 5 days, learn your baby's stress signals so that when you see that baby's stress signals, you can protect it once you hit the socialization out in the public. So you've spent the 3 to 5 days. A 3-day puppy at home bonding is for the super assertive type. A 5-day might be a more tender-hearted dog that's a little bit more soft, okay? Those ones aren't quite as stable, so they need a few more days to do their bonding with you and for you to learn their signals to make sure it's solid and that you guys are communicating that way. When you have them out in public, so I like to say, if you have a 9-week-old puppy, take them out for no more than 5 minutes. Remember, everything you're doing, your car ride, the smells coming out of the windows, those are all sensory input on that baby. So for the very first time that you take your puppy out, maybe just drive around the block in your car and come back home. That's it. For the second time that you do it, go to Home Depot, go for 5 minutes at 9 weeks. 5 minutes, that's all they need to do. If you see any level, your goal in any socialization is to, for the first 16 weeks, is you do not want to see any stress in your baby. So you're looking for those signals and your goal is to not get to the point where they're giving you stress signals. If they are giving you stress signals, it's really important that your puppy knows that you're going to protect it and save it. So you're going to find that, you're going to see that stress signal and you're going to protect that puppy right away, and you're going to look at the people, you know, and say, oh, puppy. And you see that that person walking up to that puppy is showing a stress signal with the, oh, look, it's a brand new puppy, they're so cute. And it stresses the puppy out. You need to say, I think my baby needs a nap. And you're going to scoop up your baby. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to tell them that there's something wrong. You just want to scoop up the baby, say my baby needs a nap, stick them in the kennel and walk away. You need to not make a drama out of it when you see the stress. You don't want to validate that there is a reason to be stressed, but you do need to protect and remove the baby so that it doesn't continue to release those stress hormones in its body and build the pathways that people are bad or whatever the situation might be. So that's really important. From 8 weeks to 10 weeks, you have an imprinting stage. That imprinting stage can involve both positive and negative experiences. So you work really hard on your bonding in that imprinting stage. You make sure that that baby has the ability to know that you're safe and you're going to keep it safe. You're making sure that, like, small children are not harming that baby in any way or falling on top of that baby, that those other pets are not creating a fear in that baby. Those first 8-10 weeks is that imprinting stage, and anything that happens is potentially permanent in their brain. Past the 10 weeks, you're looking for the stress signals. I like to say 9 weeks is 5 minutes, 10 weeks is 10 minutes, 11 weeks is 15 minutes a day, and that's all they need out. Once you have got a good foundation going and you're not seeing any stress signals out of your baby, then you're pretty safe to take them out. But definitely don't take them out for 4 or 5 hours when they're 12 weeks old, right? So By the time they're about 6 weeks, you should be pretty solid. You shouldn't see any more stress signals. You should be able to take them out and go to the cafe and then go to Walmart and then bring them back home or whatever it might be. But really lay the foundation to read them, save them from it when they need it, so they know that you are that they're protected and that people are good, and take it slow. 5 minutes is enough at the beginning. You make sure that you do not let people for the first 3 to 5 days in your home. You stay at home, you buckle down, and you protect that baby. You bond with that baby. You do not let people come and go and handle that baby. Once that period is over and you've learned to have that bond, then you can start to introduce people slowly, but really short spans, and pay attention. Save that baby in a moment of stress. You're not going to swoop it up and go, oh, you're okay. You don't do that, because you don't want to create the idea that there's a reason to be fearful. You're okay, baby. Put you over here. Good night. Defuse. We're done. And that's it for the day. And maybe if you see stress, you skip and wait a day before you take them out to do something. All right, so there we are. The first 16 weeks are going to go home. You got your game plan. 8 to 10 weeks is your imprinting stage. 3 to 5 days, you're going to stay at home. No introduction to other people. You just bond, and you learn your stress signals on your puppy. With yawning, avoiding by turning the head. You see them backing up. Any of the little body signals, you're paying attention for that. If you're finding that you're having a hard time seeing some of these signals, get a hold of a trainer. Bella & Baxter has some great things online that you can see. You can find these resources online, and of course you can always get a hold of me. And if I don't have an answer, my trainers will. All right, hope you guys have a good day. Thank you, and I will work on after 16 weeks in the coming weeks. So we'll do another education video. Thanks, bye.